They say it's worse when a girl cheats
because it's emotional.
Why are you a side chick? He said to you, you know what it is.
You know what it is.
That's lie.
And you know, clearly.
You know. Don't flirt with my man. Like,
what the hell? People do that.
People do that.
What do you do if your friend is in a clearly toxic relationship?
Honey.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If it's your first time seeing my face, my name is Lerato Kortjass. Today I'm doing a little girl talk video. As you guys can see, I have a very special guest, my first guest actually.
Am I?
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are tired of my face. I know I am. Zime Shabalala. Actually, let me just correct myself. It's Dr Zime Shabalala.
Don't forget the
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Please follow Dr Zime Shabalala on Instagram. Her page is really nice. It's really nice, so please follow her.
Thank you for having me, at least.
Thank you for joining. Guys, we're doing a little girl talk session.
Yeah.
Just our experiences, what we think about things. It's not meant to be a mukbang. I ordered a milkshake, but then they gave me a McFlurry.
And then I got a watermelon McFizz. This is like my favorite.
It is your favorite.
Like,
she bought, we bought two. So yeah, anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please share. And yeah, let's just get into this video. Okay, first question. What is a shady friend?
Wow, I actually didn't realize how deep these questions
What is a shady friend?
are.
Okay.
That's such a broad question. What's a shady?
It depends what shady means to you.
That's true. Umuto shady though, like a shady friend.
You know when you know your shady friend.
Yeah, you know it's that type of friend that you can't trust.
Yeah.
In every, because you know they're gonna be shady. You know, it can be in like different situations.
You have like a boundary with them. Like, you don't let them in with everything.
That's true. Yeah.
And also, like, there's some friends that like to put you down for their clout. Like, it won't be like overt, it will be like jokingly, but like at the same time, like you're still taking notes.
That's shady AF.
That's shady.
That's like the definition of shady.
Yeah.
That's not even a friend.
That's not a
you
friend.
You need to cut that person from you.
Very sly, very snide
comments
that's actually that come across as jokes, but they're not jokes. And also, let's just be honest, like as we're getting older, our friendship circles are getting there's no time. My thing is, you don't have time for like a shady friend when you're an adult. Like there's no time to be, it's not like high school or like no, like you got life to deal with equally. Like, do you think have they always been shady, or it's just like the dynamic shifts? Like,
are you saying as we're going along in life it changes?
Yeah.
I think sometimes you can forgive a person for changing as like we get older, but I don't think that should affect, like, you shouldn't become shadier, you know what I mean? Or you shouldn't be shady. Like a friend is a friend. There should not be a shady friend, even if it's like, oh no, they're only shady in this situation. That's not a friend. Like, I don't know, I don't think it's okay to surround yourself with people who you gotta watch yourself somehow.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's true. Do we believe in hating by association? So let's say like Uzime doesn't get along with a certain someone. They're enemies. Is it okay for me to be chummy with them, or do I hate them by association? Like, my best friend's enemy is my enemy.
I'm a hate by association type
Me
of girl.
too.
I just feel like it's not okay.
Yeah.
If like my best friend doesn't like if I know there's a reason why. Obviously now I'm not about to like hate that.
If you think I seen it depends on the degree of like why aren't you guys getting along? It depends on that reason. If it's a dumb reason, then it's fine. You can, that's you, go for it.
Yeah, especially if you're like both friends. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, let's say we're both friends with someone.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, something happens, but it's not that like serious.
Yeah.
Then you're like, and then I'll be like, okay. Actually, no, I don't know. If you don't like someone, there's a reason. I wouldn't like them as well.
I don't know. Because, I feel like I do that. I feel like I'm very loyal. I think I'm a loyal friend. And so if someone doesn't get along with Usman, I do tend to also hate by association. It's very childish, it's immature, but at the same time, I'm not about to be like bum chums with, you know. And I feel like I don't get the same energy back.
From who?
Nje.
Oh, from people.
Yeah.
I hate by association.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I know it would be expected of me not to get along. Like, if I started commenting on someone's photo that a friend does not get along with, I know I would catch fire. But that friend has been in contact with someone that I don't get along with anymore, that I'm not friends with anymore.
That's shady.
I do think that's shady.
Yeah, that's
I
shady.
don't say anything because, okay, it's fine. That's your friend now. It's fine. That's
That's
me.
that shadiness.
Depends on the reason for you.
Depends on the reason. And yeah, it depends on the reason.
But do you have any friendship deal breakers?
Don't do like any relationship related things. Like, don't flirt with my man. Like,
what the hell? Do people do that?
People do that.
So weird.
I've actually ended friendships over stuff like that. Jane Chad, I've actually ended a whole like friendships, like people you like over like first of all, I introduce Umuntu to my man. Next thing you know, Nangumuntu na usayazama ngapha. I'm not joking. So that's like a no. Like I'll catch up quick fast. Like I won't even quit because you shady. That's very shady. That means you shady AF. So yeah, I think anything relationship orientated and also family orientated. Don't come for my family or my relationship. I think that's like a huge deal breaker for me. Everything else,
I don't think I have any deal breaker
at all. So I can go flirt with your man.
No, obviously, but that's just common sense. Like that shouldn't be a deal breaker. That's just common sense.
Common sense is not available to everyone in this world.
I think for me, actually, a deal breaker I am.
What is it? What?
By association.
So if someone doesn't think by association,
yeah,
that's your deal breaker.
Probably.
Deep.
Because then it tells me that you're not loyal to me.
That's so deep. I didn't know that.
I think that's exactly what it is.
It's a deep one.
But I can't be I'm being petty. I do have a
no,
tendency of being petty.
I don't think it's petty. I think if it's something that's important to you. I mean, you just said it now. It's about loyalty.
Yeah, because I feel like genuinely, like I will always have your back as your friend. Even like with anything, small, big.
Yeah.
So if you can't show me the same,
yeah,
it like hurts me a little.
Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense.
What do you do if your friend is in a clearly toxic relationship? Like, what do? Do you just watch them stay in this toxic thing, or do you call it out? What type of friend? I feel like you're in a relationship.
What? And you're your friends gonna be like, you feel like what?
You feel like what? So get happy. Like, what do you say?
I actually used to believe. I used to like in my head. I was like, no, if my friend's in a toxic relationship, I want to be the person to tell them, etc. But I changed my mind when I actually got in a relationship because I started to realize you don't always know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
So I think, hey, I won't lie. I think a part of me is like, we don't always, especially when you don't know the situation, you don't know the relationship, wait for your friend to actually talk to you and tell you what's happening. Maybe if it's different if you know your friend is coming with bruises.
Yes.
That's
different.
You know what I'm saying? That's a totally different chat. If you can clearly see there's like a form of abuse happening, then you definitely need to step up because the situation, it needs you to.
Yes.
But if it's something where, like, I think there's a tendency of us to say toxic, we always just like, your favorite term is toxic, You know what I mean? Yeah. So now we're like, oh, it's a toxic relationship.
It's toxic.
You know what I'm saying? So I think we need to be, I don't know, I tread carefully with that. Like, I would get AP unless it's something that I can clearly see requires you. I don't know. What do you do?
It's not my business. Even though I can clearly see what's okay, this person treats you a certain way that I don't like, and seeing that as your friend, that does hurt me. I can't pretend that it doesn't. Yeah. But at the same time, it's your relationship. Only if you come to me, like you said, only if you actually say, hey friend, I feel like Umans is ABC. And then I'll be like, I'll share my opinion, my objective opinion is a completely objective third party that has nothing to do with the situation.
I'm really sure people don't even know what that is, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like it's not your place at the end of the day. It's not family or friends. Everyone just has your best interest at heart.
I don't know, guys. We just need to tread carefully.
How do you feel about your man being friends with your friends? You can answer this question.
I don't know. Why is it I can answer this question? How did they meet?
Through you, obviously.
Now, are they chatting? They're degrees to this.
Yeah, okay. They are degrees, yes.
Did they meet through me? Cool, sharp. Are they friends when I'm not there? No, you can't be. That's okay. That's shady. You're being a shady friend there.
Do you think it's shady though? Like, okay, but okay, can I just say something?
Yeah.
Okay, not that I do this or would do this, but I'm just saying, like, don't you trust your friend enough
to do what?
To like hang or whatever.
To go hang with my boyfriend when I'm not there.
But that's also just weird. I'm trying to justify it in that, like, if you don't trust your friend with your man, why, like, do you understand what I mean?
Then that's a shady friend. I shouldn't be friends with you.
No, but I'm saying the fact that you don't trust, like, the fact that any friend can't just, like,
I think for me, I don't know.
It's not that I would do it. I'm not justifying, because that's just weird.
I get what you're saying,
but I'm just saying, like, that means you don't trust your friend.
No, I get what you're saying. It also depends on. Okay, let me not say it depends on the friend, because you shouldn't be friends with umuntu you can't trust alone with your man. But also at the same time, I feel like my friends wouldn't want to be alone with my man without me knowing. Like, either or, I'm gonna know.
Even if you knew it, like that,
Or even if it's like, if it's a surprise or something for me.
Yes,
you know,
that's when
there's a common denominator here.
Yeah,
it's me.
Oh yeah,
do you know what I mean?
That's the only time we should be.
Now I saw something where someone was like, girl started talking to her friend's boyfriend, and their relationship grew close. They became close friends. At times, actually, she would phone him for advice all the time. And then I think eventually down the line, what happened? They broke up, and then the guy ended up with
the friend.
Yes, and in my head I'm like, but now you invited, like, as a girl, it's not.
I was gonna say that. So you actually, by you always. You're inviting that friend into your relationship. Because I've actually been in that situation, Zime, where
someone stole your money.
Where I have a friend who was in a relationship with someone, but like I was always with those two people.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
always with those two people. But I never felt like a third wheel or anything. They'd like want me to like come hang with them, whatever, and it was fine. But then there were situations where, like, if I can't tell this person something, I'd be like, bruh, could you please talk to this person? Because I don't know how to communicate with her or whatever. And he was a very good mediator. So it's not that I'm confiding in him, but he mediated a lot of our conflict.
But now the common denominator is still her. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's still her.
So I think that's fine, because it's like at the end of the day, someone would still. She'd still know. Yeah. I trust my guy. You get some shady ass.
You do get some shady ass girls.
So I'm allowed to swear.
Yes. Should I let you know if your man is cheating on you?
Woo!
Do you want me to be like, yo, where's Zime? I'm here and I'm seeing just nyals? Or do you want me to be like, do you just not want to know? Some people don't want to know. And also, if I let you know, what are you going to do? You're not going to leave him. So Mina, it seems as if I'm trying to like break up your relationship here, and that's not the case. But at the same time, I want to look out for you. You want me to tell you?
Yes.
Like if I see it, not if I hear.
If you see, it mustn't be a thing of but
what if it's a reliable source?
More Twitter, I can't rely.
No, I'm just saying.
What reliable sources?
No, because there was a situation where it was a hearsay, but it was true. Like I knew
was it a true situation?
It was true.
This is a little bit of a double standard for me. I don't know if it's a reliable, like if I see it, maybe let me say it for me personally, if I heard it from you, I would trust it. You know what I mean? So I'd want you to tell me. I don't know if I trust it from any other person.
Really?
So I don't know. Personally, I would want it from a really reliable source. And I would want to know. I would want to know at the end of the day. And even, I would want to know.
But also, what she does with that information after is not our concern.
Would you want me to tell you?
I would want you to tell me.
Noted.
Noted. Oh, that girl. Oh, that girl. So next cue is being a clown a choice? Is being a clown a choice? It is, hey.
It's
it's actually a choice.
Right, you're taking that. You're going to buy that powder. You know what I mean? Not a wiki. You take it, you put it on.
And then what's the final step?
You grab that like clown nose, and then you just, you know what I'm saying? But how can you argue this? You can't see it coming.
You can't see it coming. You know. You
kid yourself. You just lie to yourself. We're not coming.
We lie to ourselves and call it like entanglement.
But at the same time, we're not coming for anyone when we say
we're not coming for anyone.
We've all been clowns.
All of us.
We've all bought the powder. I think a lot of people lie to themselves and they're like, no, I didn't see it coming. You know, I'm in love.
No, but you are in love sometimes.
Hello, Goji. It's a choice. It's a choice.
Triggered. Okay, is it fair to still blame the guy?
You always blame the guy.
You always blame the guy, but like, is it fair that we blame him, even though like clearly, like you decided, you chose?
No, I don't think the girl's to blame.
The girl is to blame. If it's not a choice, then why did we make the choice?
She's to blame for her foolish decisions, but the guy is also trash.
But we're not.
You know what this reminds me of? But you know that story you always tell me of, like, when guys, when you ask like a guy like, oh, so like,
what?
You always say like, you ask a guy like, oh, like, what is it, like, what are we? And then they always be like, oh no, but you know what it is.
Yes, when you ask a guy, what's okay, so like, what are we? What's going on? And you know what it is.
And then like someone was like, we don't want to, you know how it is. So like, that's just trash. You know what I mean?
You know, but like, what you do after that is your choice.
Or like most people would be like, oh no, okay, like, and then the guy, so my chat is the guy is trash, and he said to you, you know what it is.
You know what it is.
That's lie.
And you know, clearly.
You know what it is.
Agree.
If you're like, okay, no, it's fine. He must mean. When he's saying you know what it is, that's the moment where you run. But what do? We all just... That's like the perfect example. I can't.
Oh, you know what it is. So and they're everywhere.
Like everyone can, like I'm sure you met one. You're probably sitting next to one at some point in life. They're literally everywhere. Oh, you know what it is.
Oh, you know what it is.
Guys,
no more, guys.
Please don't tolerate it. You know, that's, if you, Umutu says you know what it is, please. Balek. Someone can't give you a definition of what you're doing.
Someone's not even like determined, like clear what's okay. I actually do want you. I'm clear about my intentions.
Yeah, you can't be saying, oh, you know what it is. What do I know?
There's so many girlfriend proposals out there now.
What do you mean, like?
That should be normalized, and I'm really happy.
That's the standard that we want. You know, like if you want to ask someone to be, we don't want her. We must even message.
Not even message.
We must go out. We must fly a helicopter. Get everyone like, I don't even know what it is. Spell out a letter with doves.
Yeah. Does being a side piece condone cheating?
Who made these questions? Come from a dark place.
They come from a really dark place.
You can answer it.
Why? Am I the person to go for being a side piece?
Oh, wait, not so coincidence. I'm a question. What was I touched? I'm asking.
Okay, it does condone. It's not supposed to, but it does.
Why are you a side chick?
Because we can like preach, cheating men all day, every day.
Yeah.
But if you've been a side chick, can you really, you know?
So the question is, do you know you're a side chick?
It depends. If you know, okay, Pella, sometimes people don't know. I knew in the situation that I was a side piece. I knew.
So but you were condoning it then?
I was condoning it. But I didn't realize I was condoning it.
What do you mean you didn't realize that you were condoning it?
No, for real.
What do you mean?
Okay,
so you still had the hope.
I still had the hope. That's the thing. Sometimes...
Okay. I get what you're saying. It's actually a little bit more layered now.
I definitely had the hope, especially because he insisted. He was so persistent.
Yeah.
I think I turned him down for like 3 months, this person. Remember? 3 months, I don't want your situation, Jordan style. Genuinely. And then I gave in because I really had feelings for this person. But I still knew his situation. But I was like, okay, cool. I gave in. And it was just downhill from there. But I was really, really in love with this person. I used to cry all day, every day. He used to cry. He cried in front of my face, even through voice notes. And he still, like in tears. And he still,
was the 3-pointer.
It was a 3-pointer.
Are you saying in the situation you were condoning it?
Sure, I was, Pin.
My child is you were in your head, you thought they were going to break up.
I really did, because he would tell me, like he would literally insist, I'm going to leave this person. But I'm a clown for believing it, because guys never do that.
Yeah.
Like why, okay, this is how I see it.
Yeah.
A guy will have pies, right? Multiple pies to choose from. The first pie being his wife, whatever. He wasn't married though, his husband. It wasn't like that. Anyway.
Don't do that.
Yeah. So then, okay, first pie is her main piece, her main J, rada-da. Then other pies, ne? You want pies of different flavors. You're not going to stick to one pie. So different flavors, he wants to try all the flavors. Once he's finished all those pies, all those flavored pies, he still wants a pie for later. He's gonna say, he's not gonna just, okay, I don't actually like this pie anymore, it doesn't do anything for me, but I'm not gonna get rid of it because I still want something to eat at the end of the day. That's how I see it.
No, I get that. It's a thing of, I don't know how I've always seen it, is like guys who have the main chick and then they have all these different side chicks. It's like, I don't know, in my head I'm like, they know, I think they always call it wifey.
Yeah.
Like who main
bottom bitch. She
really?
Yeah,
they call her bitch
because she holds all the side
That's
chicks.
Wild.
I saw that on Guy Code.
Wow, true.
It's bottom bitch.
But like my child is like, a guy always knows, okay, this person's always going to be there no matter what. So it's like the person they return back to.
Yes, they return back to that pie. Do girls cheat emotionally? So like when a girl cheats, is it more emotional or is it not that deep the way guys cheat?
Wait, ask that again?
When girls cheat, do they cheat emotionally? Is it because of emotions? As in like they feel neglected in some way, or is just not that deep, like how guys just like, ugh, whatever, I just fucked that girl, doesn't mean anything.
I don't know, why is there a difference?
They always argue that though, like
when it's worse when a girl cheats.
They always cry
guys, and then like when they say it's worse when a girl cheats
because it's emotional. No. Because we attach emotions too. That's what I'm asking. Do we attach emotions?
But you get girls who just do it and they don't feel anything.
Yeah, and they don't feel anything.
I don't think that's it. I think
for some people that might be true. For some girls that like feel that aren't getting enough attention or whatever. Like Issa, remember with Issa and Lawrence? Issa cheated because Lawrence just wasn't. Not that he wasn't getting his shit together, but also...
in season 1.
In season 1. When she just felt like he wasn't paying her attention. She was just...
I don't know. I just think like cheating is cheating.
Cheating is cheating.
I think when I hear that, I find it like guys are trying to say that it's okay for them to cheat.
That's what they say. That it's okay for them.
No, like cheating is cheating. It doesn't matter. It might not be emotional to them, but for the girl, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So I don't agree with that statement at all. Cheating is cheating. Whether a girl's doing it, a guy is doing it, whether it's emotional, it's you don't care, whatever it is. Like it
should just be on the same scale.
Same scale, same like magnitude. You shouldn't try and sort of say, oh no, but when a girl does it, it just hurts a lot more. Because,
and they cry for ever.
No,
meanwhile, it's normal for
people's fathers. Nah. Doing this for decades. No.
Alright guys, that brings us to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching up to the end of this video. It's probably really, really long. Please give it a like if you did. And if you want to see Zime some more, please let me know and I will bring her back.
This video a lot of likes. If you want to see more chit chats from her, go chat.
I will see you in the next one.
Ciao.
Bye.